Good morning. It's fantastic to see you all. Welcome to Build. All of those, you made it here. It's fantastic to be back together physically and everyone joining online. These developer conferences are special times, special places to be, especially when platform shifts are in the air. In fact, the other thing I've always loved is Jobs' description of computers as bicycles for the mind. It's sort of a beautiful metaphor. I think it captures the essence of what computing is. But then last November, we got an upgrade, right? We went from the bicycle to the steam engine with the launch of ChatGPT. It was like the mosaic moment for this generation of the AI platform. Every layer of the software stack is going to be changed forever. In fact, when I think about how we build, I think about first code spaces, right? Being able to set up that environment in seconds versus minutes. A dev box, instead of waiting for a day for your managed dev box to be set up, you have it in less than an hour. If you think about Copilot, what it does to you and Copilot X in terms of driving the overall flow and productivity, which is 54% or so up. And then, of course, GitHub Actions and Azure development dev environments, really making that possible for you to stay. In fact, one of the things that I keep on bugging Scott Guthrie for years is, hey, I want to stay in VS Code. I want to stay in command line and let me do everything there. And we are close to that dream. And that, to me, is bringing back both the joy of programming and the flow of programming. That ability to be able to stay on task is just so wonderful to see. So how we build software is radically different. But what we are going to build as developers is really the story of this developer conference. And what we build, it's not like I came in on January 1st and said, let's start doing press releases, but it does feel like that. We did Copilot in Power Platform. When it comes to productivity, Copilot in Microsoft 365, Copilot, or the Copilot, of course, for the web in Bing and Edge, features in LinkedIn, which are driven by AI, and of course, the AI infrastructure with Azure OpenAI APIs and everything else around it, right? So every layer of the stack is profoundly changing. And we today are going to, as part of this developer conference, we're going to have 50 plus more announcements. But I want to highlight 5 of them. The first is we're bringing search grounding in Bing to ChatGPT. Look, ChatGPT is the most sort of fast-growing consumer app we've ever seen. And search grounding is a very key feature, right? So that all the information is current and grounded. We are excited to be able to, it's going to launch in ChatGPT Plus immediately and quickly coming even to the free tier. And this is just the start of what we plan to do with our partners in OpenAI. Next, we're bringing the Copilot to the biggest canvas of all, Windows. You're going to hear a lot from Panos tomorrow about it, but I think that this is going to make every user a power user of Windows. Let's roll the video. The other thing that we're also very excited to launch is the Copilot stack, right? After all, we built all these Copilots with one common architectural stack. We want to make that available so that everyone here can build their own Copilot for their applications. We will have everything from the AI infrastructure, to the foundation models, to the AI orchestration, all the way up to your Copilots and its extensibility. In fact, the other thing that we're going to do is have common extensibility across all of these surfaces, right? Whether it is ChatGPT, Bing Chat, Microsoft 365 Copilot, or all of the Microsoft Copilots. And of course, your own Copilots, we can share the same extensibility model. This is one of the most powerful things for your developers, for every developer to be able to write a plugin and have it reach billions of users across all of these surface areas. Of course, when we talk about the AI platform and the Copilot stack, the next thing for us, which is really exciting, is AI Studio. This is the full life cycle tool chain for you to be able to build your intelligent AI apps and your copilots. Everything from being able to train your own models to be able to then ground, whether it's OpenAI or any open source model. Let's roll the video. And of course, all AI applications start with data. And we're really thrilled to be announcing Microsoft Fabric. This is a product that we've been working very, very hard on over multiple years, and it's finally coming together. It's perhaps the biggest launch of a data product from Microsoft since the launch of SQL Server. Let's roll the video. You know what the AI supercomputer did for the infrastructure layer? Microsoft Fabric will do to the data layer for this next generation of AI applications. Very, very exciting. These are just the 5 of the 50. So we have 45 more to discover throughout the conference. We're, again, really on a fast pace to build things that help us build this next generation of applications, but build them with safety first.